Well, hello everybody, this is Pheno and we are back today with some more Duelyst. We're running the week of Duelyst apparently, because it seems to be what we're doing right now. I'm loving this game. It is fantastic. I've said it before. The Adore Reb 4. Theodore. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept you. I know you. Thank you for subscribing. Your subscription means the world to me. As do all of them. Today, we've got Assassin, we've got Magmar Challenger, which is play online for Magmar decks, and we get to claim a card. Give me that mad card. Give me that mad cardio. Mad card. Sunwisp, minion. Opening Gambit, draw a card. Little pricey. Alright, so we got some decent quests. I don't mind playing Magmar. It's not bad. I could get behind it. We're actually gonna do so. We're just gonna dive right on in. We're gonna get playing. Amens. We're gonna see what we can make happen. Previously, we didn't have much luck in yesterday's episode, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm hoping to get a little bit better results today. It's really gonna come down to time, playing the game, getting the hang of it. Which is really just something that we currently haven't had a lot of time to do. We need more card draw, I think, across the board in a lot of our decks. She does have the whip, which I could see coming out and killing that guy right there. But maybe not. Interesting. Destroy any minion with the lowest attack. Or tied for the lowest attack. So we can kill that guy. What's he do? Not really too concerned about that guy and his threat. We're gonna drop him. We're gonna tag that, move him up. And then we're going to advance our Mr. Magmar. What's his name? Vath, the Immortal. Deal some pretty quick and effective damage, I think. Shadow Nova. Put a bunch of creep on the ground. Oh, that's low. You just killed my mana. You killed the mana! Ah! Alright, so... what do we got? We got 4 mana to play with, so... let's replace one of these guys, which is going to give us him, which is really quite useless. Move him out of the creep. Damn it, CC Cleaner! Alright, drop him, nuke him, so we don't carry any mana out. And then attack, end our turn. Next turn, no matter what happens, we'll drop him and then buff him, I think will be the play. And then in turn 6, we can drop one of our golems. Not seeing a lot of reaction from Amens. I don't know. So, what's he up to? What are you doing? What's your play here? Alright. Smart, it blocks me, makes it so I can't do anything about it. It can no longer counterattack. It's interesting. It'll allow me to kill him and survive. Let's do that. move over here, and then we will drop him. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll drop him there, and we will drop him here, and we can give a friendly minion 2/2. If we give him 2/2, he has to run both of these guys into it to survive, which I think is the better value there. It could still go either way. We've had some pretty good games that just really go badly for us. Do 1 damage to enemy general and restore 1 to you. It's clever that she's running away because he'll die if I try to go get him, which is fine. If we can deal enough damage, I mean, we're pretty close to lethal depending on what he does right now. We can drop this onto our general, and then we can use our blood, so that will give us a total of 7 attack plus him, which is 13. So we have lethal ready to go, but he's gonna heal a little bit. Which is a huge bummer, because we no longer have lethal. We still have very close to lethal. Let's trade him out. Not really what I was looking for there. Grab our artifact. Give our general +1. Alright, so we can't even reach with both of our guys, which is a huge, huge issue. Well, frick. I guess we can, because when we move him over there, we can trade. So she's only got enough on the board to hit me the once. She's got a huge hand advantage on me, which is a bit of a bummer. Doesn't really matter. This match was fantastic. I'm not gonna gripe. Win or lose, this was good. I like this game. It's very balanced from what I can tell. It's like chess. If both opponents are good and they have similar stuff going down, I mean, you could see what happens. Is he just not gonna do anything? Come on, dude. I got a video to put together here. Oh, he's getting in the way. Well, that broke it. That's GG. That is GG. I don't logically see what I can do here. No matter what I do, she's going to run all of her dudes in and just heal back up. If I end my turn here, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the tick is 7. I needed to get around her. I have to end my turn there in order to drop this closely enough. And no matter what happens, it's over. Because as her minions die, it's over. As the minions die, running into me, just gonna tick her. Which is a huge bummer. We were doing so well. One of the things I am noticing is it really does not seem to matter how well you do early on. Hitting damage early on does not seem to be beneficial. Typically in a card game, like, the goal is to just deal damage and win. Ooh, that's a cool fucking general. The addition. Terrifying. And I don't see that being the same kind of thing. Can no longer counterattack. In this game. What a crummy hand. Friendly minions summon this turn game +1/+1. Alright. Interesting. Wow, she's so loud. Alright, so I haven't played a lot of Winter Blades. I mean, really, I haven't played a lot of anything. So we can drop him. Then we can buff him. And then we can replace this dude. We can end our turn. So I know that I believe the deck that she's playing has a lot of buff cards. I believe we found that out last episode when we played her. So she's going for the split tag, which is going to give her a total of 5 mana this turn. It's going to leave her with 1 mana, plus the additional, so 2 mana. Going to buff that up, which makes a 5/6. What are we sitting on? We're sitting on 4 mana. So we want to get this guy as far away from that as possible. So we're going to move our general right here. Wreck him. Move him to right there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Debuff him. Punch for 10. Well, that was interesting. He let my guy live. Unless he's gonna swap into him right here. Thing is super cool. Crystal Cloaker. Alright. Well. Whether or not that was the right move, he's got to run both of his dudes into me to deal 10, which is obviously his plan because he's running away. So that's lethal on his part. Destroy any minion. Oh, that's lucky. I might be the luckiest son of a bitch in the world. Pin him in. And end turn. So there's always a possibility he can port away. But I think Dispel a space if there's any. I was reading that. Yeah. So he's gonna do the typical. What? If he had just put the minion in front of me. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. If he had put the minion in front of me, he would have blocked me. And then potentially taken the win. It definitely would have increased his odds of winning a little bit. Whatevs. I'll take it. Look at that. We got a crate. We don't have any freaking keys because this game hates me. But, you know, I got the crate. Oh, shit. Empire must fall. I wanted to thank you. Just opening core orbs. That's the plan. I'm gonna go with that. You're the only person to give me any feedback. And I don't know what Spectral Revenant is. Actually, what is Spectral Revenant? Let's go see. So Spectral Revenant is a 7-drop that I want for Abyss, I guess. So I don't know if I'm going to stay an Abyss player. I'm really having a lot of fun with this class early on. I think that the whole kind of life and death mechanic the class has going on is pretty cool. Said it was a 7-drop. Spectral, I just saw it. Spectral Revenant. Ooh, we have looked at that guy. He's freaking cool looking. I love this card. Whenever this damages an enemy minion, deal 4 damage to the enemy in general. That's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. There's some really cool, like, I was also looking at the Arcane Devourer, which is a very cool card. The next minion you summon this turn costs 1. I feel like that is also pretty cool. The downside to it is it's an 8-cost card. Logically, you can't play it unless you have 8 mana, because you're just going to waste your value. So there's that. But there are some really, really, really cool cards in this lineup. I haven't looked at any of the other class cards. I know the class that we always get our asses kicked by is this guy. That's a really cool sword, not gonna lie. So I don't really know. He's really all about buffing and doing dervishes, which is really cool. I like the art on his cards as well. It's very cool. Look at that guy. Look at him. He makes smoke. And then you've got this. Look at that card. Turn the entire center column into exhuming sand. Like, I don't know what exhuming sand. Oh, there it is. Summons a 2/2 dervish when its owner summons a minion from their action bar. That is crazy powerful. Like, crazy. So there's a lot of really insanely powerful cards in this deck. Unlockable only through Bloodbound Spirit Orbs. It's a bit of a bummer. I still think it's dirty to lock cards behind a must-pay paywall and not making it available during another route. But from what I can tell, the Bloodbound Spirit Orbs aren't overly priced, so it's not that crazy. But it is kind of a mucky business model, in my opinion, to do something like that. But yeah, they're cost 0 if you cast all 3 Scion's Wish spells this game. Like, there's some really cool, like, insane cards in this game. And I know I'm like a year late to the party on this game, but it's crazy. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that art. It is so cool. More Bloodbound and Ancient Bonds. Blah. But yeah, some of these cards are just really, really cool. Provoke Dying Wish, turn 6 spaces randomly into creep. One of the things I have noticed, though, is the games don't tend to get that far. I don't know if it's just the current spot where I am in the ladder. But yeah, so thank you very much for Empire Must Fall. I will definitely be keeping your feedback in mind as we continue to play. Let's get back on into the game. I like this game a lot. Like, the game is fantastic. I think I've mentioned it before. I've thought about playing this game many times. It's been sitting in my Steam recommended for like for a very long time. Ever since I played my first card game here on the channel, which was Mini Masters. It's just been sitting there. So we've got Vitruvian. We know how this is going to go down. So we want stuff that has 2 attack and 4 health. So the flying guy here is pretty good. Definitely don't need those yet. And that's not bad either. So we get to go first. Which is a huge bummer considering our hand. Let's dump that guy for right now. It's still garbage. We just have nothing we can do. It's alright. It's alright, no concerns. But yeah, everybody's support on this game in the comment section has been fantastic, and just the views. You guys have been loving Duelyst just about as much as I have been loving playing it. It's the first game I've ever put up on the channel here that competes with Minion Masters, which makes me super excited. What is this shit? I ain't seen these before. Summon a copy of this minion on a nearby space. That's pretty cool. That's a 3-cost 4/4. That's dirty. Will this kill all of them? I'd really like it to kill all of them, but I doubt it will. Alright. That's right. Move. I put you up there. So... What? He only got, like, 1 clicky click? Alright, well... Can these move? They can move. Get buffed! I do think one of the big things I'm struggling with all of my current decks is card draw. Getting some sort of better balancing of the card draw. We played one class where it just really wasn't an issue. Well, that guy got royally wrecked. Alright, so what can we make happen this next turn? So... He hasn't dropped a Dervish. Whenever your opponent draws a card, this minion gains a random keyword ability. I don't know what a keyword ability is, but I'm assuming it's bad. So, we have 4 mana. So what do we want to do here? We can drop this guy, which will allow us to buff him and keep him rolling. Move him forward, wreck that, and then do that to this. I think. Or this. That's more terrifying, I think. And then we can move him here, him here. Yep, that's the plan. So. Alright. I love it when a good plan comes into play. And we get extra mana. But I do think we're still going to roll... Yeah, we need the extra mana. So... We don't want to put him somewhere where he can reach him currently. So we'll toss him right there. Oh no, we put him too far away. No. I'm such a jackass. And then I forgot to attack with him. Oh, I'm wiping my face right now. Fuck off, CC Shit Cleaner. Get off my damn computer. I feel like such a jackass for that. Oh, that was such a bad play. We had it all thought out, and I just messed it up. It only targets minions, so it's not even going to attack that, right? It says it can. Ah, it does work on that. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Alright, get out of here, battle pet. Replace. So we both have a similar hand size. He's dropped another one. I'm gonna make sure not to let those things live. Stupid frogs. Alright, as of right now, we still don't need to put on the claws. What do we have for mana? 6. So we could pop this and him. So, let's trade. Let's toss him into him. Him into him. And then plop him right there. Trigger our ability, not forgetting that it exists. End our turn. We have to deal with a dervish. That's okay. It spawned kind of far away, so I'm not super concerned about it. Just going to attack in, which would make sense. Or not. Restore 3 health to your general. Give a friendly minion 1/3 and provoke. Summon a 2/2 dervish. What is that? What is celerity? This minion may activate twice per turn. What? That is super powerful. Alright. So that's going to give us a little bit of wiggle room. We have 12 that we can hit him with. What does he have? 2, 6, 8, 10. If I punch him 12, that's way too close for me. Way too close. Alright, so the spawn the dervish really far away, which is nice. Yep, that makes sense. Those little dervish factories are nuts. I mean, I still don't know how to deal with them. Like, they have so much health. Guys, you gotta help me out. Help me out in the comment section below. How the hell do I deal with these things? Like, practically. I feel like the low level, like, look at that. Now he's got 2 of them. He's got 2 of them. What am I supposed to do with this shit? I'm coming for you. Quit running away, coward. He's within range now. Summon a Winded Dervish. Oh, we're on a rampage now. Coming for you, nerd. What do we got here? Can't get away from me now. He's just trying for the blocks. He's trying for the blocks. Ah. Bastards running away. I do have to say that is one of the I don't know, interesting annoyances and gripes that I have with this game. He is lethal. And that is that you can just run away. It's obnoxious. I've had lethal for a very long time this game, and because he ran away like a little girl, I lost the match. I guess there is one of the best battle strategies of all time. He could have killed me. What a jackass. One of the best battle strategies of all time, I suppose, would be running away. I mean, it works. And I can't get away to survive, so there's really no point in trying to. So I'm not gonna continue wasting the time. I know when I'm beat. I really do hope that the more I play this game, like, the less people run away. I understand that's silly of me to say, but I don't know. I understand running away to fight another day is like I said, I think it's a logical battle strategy, but pretty sure pretty much all great strategicians that ever did it were kind of called a coward. I don't know. It's a game. I feel like running away during a game is just a little, I don't know, come fight me. Like, come on. I had that game in the bag. It was mine, and then he just scurried away like a little girl. Like, chase me around the level. I'm like, ugh. That's why I hated Shardbound. That's like the biggest reason why I stopped playing Shardbound was it was just way, way too easy for players to just scurry away. Like, so you'd be doing really well, and then you just have somebody who just run away, and you could literally chase them around the entire map. And I understand, what is it, flying is one of the logics around, ooh, jacks. Flying would be, I guess, one of the logics for avoiding that. No, let's because then it doesn't matter where they run, you can still catch them, but I don't currently have anything with a lot of fly in this deck, and I don't think even if I had that it would have worked. I don't know. I don't really know the best. I haven't figured out the proper way to build a deck. I'm still using basic starter decks, so as we continue to... Damn. Seems like he buffed that quite a bit to do very little. I shall grow. I do have to say, I do kind of like the little Viagra dinosaur class. I don't think I have a lot of the basic logics within the deck for, like, grow this guy and then drop an egg. I don't know. There was one of you guys mentioned in the comment section that the egg deck and just having tons of eggs, it's not a very good deck. It was super interesting, not to mention it did beat me. So, ow. Stung a little. You got beat by the crappy deck, Pheno. I'm sorry. Man, what the fuck is this shit? Alright. Oh, shit. And I guess I will happily tag all of the mana. Ah, I should have replaced him. I think we just carried mana and I should have buffed. No, we used all our mana. I love how when the players are casting cards, all of the generals look like they're taking shits. I do love that part. Well, that's obnoxious. Alright, well, let's put an end to that. Break his shitty little artifact. So, we both have the same amount of cards. We both are very close in health. So let's see what he starts doing. Rebirth. All right. So it really can go either way right now. I'm assuming he's going to start doing the whole, I'm going to block you and run away kind of thing we've started to really come to enjoy and really have a good time with within this game. But we're going to kill his ass and just be done with it. This doesn't have provoke, does it? Nope. So, do the courteous thing. Say well played. Move on. Take the win. Woo! Top deck for the win. Yeah, yeah. Boom. We just keep gaining it, losing it, gaining it, losing it. Alright, so we beat that quest. So we just have this guy here. So we just need to destroy 50 more minions. So... Wait a second. When is that claimable again? 42 minutes! Woo! We have some gold. I don't really want to spend the gold yet. I'm going to convince my wife to let me buy that. So, maybe next time. waiting to get paid. So I can pick it up. I feel a little bit better about buying things in a game when I get paid. It's just one of those things. I wish I could afford to just open orbs and do all kinds of fun stuff for you guys, but I just can't currently. So we're gonna wait till payday. Maybe before payday, we'll see what I can swing. But until then, we're going to pop in. I don't know if you guys know in the comment section below if it's worth crafting cards. Like, or should I just hold on to it and like wait to craft like the one card I really want? I'd love to start trying to toy with some different cards. It looks like for the most part we've unlocked a majority of what we've got to unlock for our characters. I really did love the gauntlet. That was a lot of fun too. We have solo challenges too. I feel like dabbling in all of these in different episodes to keep things a little bit more like, you know, mix it up. Use minion to sacrifice. Use minion sacrifice to defeat the general. Okay. Use minion sacrifice. I don't really... What is this? Ritual banishing. Destroy a friendly minion to destroy an enemy minion. Choose an enemy minion. When it dies, it deals 3 damage to all enemies around it. Alright. So, we pop that on him. Right. Right. So, toss that on him. And then, let's destroy a friendly minion. We have to kill one of those two guys. So, off him. Kill him. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Get buffed. Move him there. Move her there. Go like that. Go like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We move on. Let us do it. We have done the battle. We have earned the coin. I feel like doing this is really... They give you a good chunk of coin for doing this. I'm assuming we're going to hit a wall. Use self-buffing and rush to defeat the general. Alright. What is this thing? Provoke. Alright. So he has rush. Give a minion or general +3 attack this turn. Alright, so we have to get... Alright, so how the hell do we do this? Well, it happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. We don't have our hero power, so we can't teleport. We have our provoke here. I'm assuming provoke works at triangle angle too, right? Stops nearby. They must attack this first. Give a minion or general. So he has 3 attacks. So he has enough to kill him. So I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Don't judge me, guys. It's alright. It's okay. Sometimes the simplest, like my mind just goes to the most complicated possible result. And it's like, I could just do it easily. Let's do this one. Use specialized removal to defeat the... Okay. Specialized removal. Ooh, that guy's cool looking. What? Frenzy and rush. So, can move and attack immediately when striking in melee range all other nearby enemies. So, move him there. He hits everybody. So he moves there, hits all of them, leaves him as the only minion. We kill him, move in, kill him. Rar. Use this, clear him. Not a valid target. Oh, we attacked the wrong one. crafty little devil's you. He has to die. Boop. Back. Nice. Victory. Cool. Well, that was fun. Alright. I think I'm gonna just do a video, I think. We'll do the next video, and we'll just, like, go through and wrap up all of those. So, let's pop back into... We've beaten all of these guys, so there's no need to keep playing them. I don't think we got enough time left in this episode to do the gauntlet. And, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of guys here to level up. Magmar's getting close. Let's, I don't want to finish him off. Oh, the colors changed. That's kind of cool. In case we get a quest for him tomorrow. Vitruvian. Let's try Vitruvian. I know we tried him once already and we didn't have a lot of luck. Kaisernal. Nuel. Kaisenral. I don't know. I'm gonna call you K. K? K. Alright, lots of buff, no minion, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's get rid of him. And... Ooh, what are you? General gains +2 attack. Cool. And we got the flying dead flare. Alright. Artifact up! Double artifact. She's only moving 1? Or is she just not going to go for the mana? What is she doing? What is happening right now? Alright. So, we all know how that class is going to play. So we're going to be that dude. Yuck, 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 yuck. Because I can be. That is why. Alright. Alrighty. Don't mind me, but I'll be borrowing that. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Sitting at 5 mana, so she could kill my flyer in 1 hit. Should she feel she wants to. Plan for next turn as of right now is to move him to right here and drop this guy right here to lock those 2 guys right in place. Pretty much what he's doing. Alright, so we're not going to be able to do what I wanted to do. We're going to do that. Goodbye. We're going to power up. I'm not sure if getting close was the right move, but my goal right now is to bait this to get close to me, and then I can use this on him. we might take damage in that process. That's going to be a problem. What is that? Well, that's a pretty cool card. All right, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Well, that's a whole lot of shit. That was also a huge mistake. Stressful, 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 stressful. That's right. Immediately, same video, I turn into the running away little bitch that I was whining about earlier. Couldn't even make it out of the video before I completely fell in on myself. Oh, it is fantastic. Put a random artifact into your action bar. What? Grincher? And it costs 2 less? That's a pretty cool card. Why don't I have that cool card? What? He's not supposed to be able... I was gonna say. He can't attack me. So he can attack me and trade. Did that clown just give me lethal? Oh my god, he gave me lethal. Oh, I lost lethal. Do I still have it? 7 plus 2 is lethal. What happens if both generals hit each other? Like, if both generals hit each other... Does this have rush? Does this have rush? It does not have rush. Yeah, what happens if both generals... Oh shit, I messed it up! I needed to move him! Oh, I'm such a bad... Oh, I should have played the... Oh my god, I'm the worst player in the universe. Oh, I'm such a bad... I meant to drop the provoke. Can he reach me? Why did I dealt that much damage? How he can reach me? I dropped the provoke. Alright, so lessons. We should have moved the flyer. If we had moved the flyer, we could have hit with the flyer and then moved our general down and attacked. That is what we needed to go down right there. That is what we messed up. But, that was really cool. Don't care what anybody says. Gonna buy an orb. Give me an orb. It doesn't look like I need to use gold for anything but orbs. Which, again, let me spend my gold on some cool stuff. Why do I have to save it up and hoard it like a crazy person? Whoop! Just for orbs. What do we got? Anything good? Well, we got a Supreme. We got Colossus. Pretty cool. It's actually not bad at all. It costs a little bit much. Especially since Grow is at the start of your turn. Got a little Jaxie. We got Mist Dragon Seal. Give a friendly minion +1/+1 and teleport it anywhere. What do we got? Opening Gambit. Progress Mechazor build +20%. Cool. Cannon of Mechazor. And our epic. Nice. We got it for Abyssian Host. Destroy a friendly minion at the end of your turn. Resummon it on the same space and give it +1/+1. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. So you can take a minion, get him pummeled to the ground with 1 health, and plop him back out on the board. I love that. That is really cool. I can think of so many sweet potential possibilities with that. So yeah, we didn't win them all, but hey, I'm still. It's one of those things. You literally just can't win every match, and I'm not here to win. I'm here to have fun and yell every episode that they keep changing my fucking background. I love this game. It is fantastic. It encompasses everything I want. Every time I describe it to a friend, I'm like, yeah, it's like Monster Chest with cards, and I love it. I love it. Monster Chest with cards is literally like cocaine to me, apparently, because I'm sitting here every night waiting to get my fix, and I love it. So we're going to continue playing it for the rest of the week. This will go up on Thursday. Today is Thursday. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow for one last episode, and then, yeah. We'll move right on into the next week. This series is fantastic. Thank you all very much for your continued support. I would love it if you guys would pick your favorite episode so far. Give it a share, give it a like, and toss it out there. Tell anybody you know who might want to watch some Duelyst, or who's interested in it. Come check out some of my content here on the channel. It means a lot that all you guys go out there and you promote and you help throw the channel out there. Sucks being tiny, but got to start somewhere, right? Thank you all very much, and for your continued support. And as always, until the next video. So close to 59 minutes. So close. Oh, hey there. You made it to the end of my video. While you're here, why don't you hit that subscribe button, check out a recommended for you video, and maybe watch something next. Who knows? While you're here, also hit that like button and hit that little bell down there to get notifications for all the newest and greatest content from my channel. Thank you all very much, and we'll see you in the next video.